Welcome back to my created page, The Shaky Earth. On this video, Miss Knighton is going to show you how to add pages to your website. Typically, you would need to add about 6 pages if you're going to do a different page for each text structure or and glossary. However, you don't have to have excuse me, a different page for each text structure, but you need a different page for your glossary. For example, you're going to come over here to this side which is your toolbox, and you're going to click on pages. And right now we're on our home page. We want to leave this title as our home because this is where we will add our table of contents in a later video. But let's just go ahead and add our pages. Right now, you may not know the title that you want for each page, but you can always go back and change it. So I am going to come up with a title I think I would do for each of my text structures in my glossary. So first, I want to do my description text structure, and I'm going to describe the destruction that an earth, no, I think I'm going to describe the most common places of the earthquakes. So I probably would title this, Where in the World is it shaking? So that's going to be my title for this page. And that's going to be my description page. And I'm going to describe the most common places that the earth shakes or has earthquakes. So I'm done with that. And notice that it appears both up here and it appears over here. So now I am going to add another page for my cause and effect. And I'm going to describe or tell the effects of earthquakes to towns and communities and homes and etc. So I'm going to title this Major Destruction. And I need to make sure that's capitalized. And I'm done with that. So notice it appears up here in the same order over here. Now I'm going to do order sequence steps. And I'm going to talk about how an earthquake forms. So I may say shaky steps. I like that. Shaky steps, and I'm going to tell the steps in which my earthquake is formed. I have my home page. I have my description page. I have my cause and effect page. I have my order sequence steps. Now I am going to do compare and contrast. So I'm going to add another page by clicking here. And I am going to compare earthquakes to, let's see what I could compare it to. Earthquakes. I really don't know exactly. So I'm going to just put something and I can go back and change it when I'm ready to change my topic. So I'm going to put earthquakes. Versus, I'm going to compare it to volcanoes. Volcanoes. Earthquakes versus volcanoes. That's going to be the title of that page. All right. Now, I also need a problem and solution page. And I'm going to title, Why Does This Keep Happening? No, I want to do problem and solution. I want to do survival of the shaky ground. So on this page, I'm going to talk about the problems that people have during earthquakes and how to survive an earthquake. So survival of the shaky grounds. All right, so now I have all my text structures. I have description. I have cause and effect. I have order sequence steps. I have compare and contrast, and I have problem and solution. The last page that I need to add on my website is a glossary. All right. So now I have all of my pages that I need to decorate and put information on to complete my website. So if I wanted to change the order of these, I can just simply click and drag them. Like if I wanted to change the order of them, and they're going to change here. But once you create your table of contents on here, which you need to probably do last, you will need to change it here because you're creating that, but it will automatically rearrange it up here. However, before you do the table of contents, make sure you have these in order where you want them to go. And also if you want to change the name of them, you can double click on them and you can add to or change the name and it will do it up here. But that will not automatically change your links and your titles that you create in your table of contents. So if you want to wait to the last step to create your table of contents, that probably would be good because you can always change these names over here and then you can go back and put your table of contents in. Hopefully that helps you add your pages. Check out the next video where I'll be showing you how to create a table of contents and add in hyperlinks and more from the how-to document.